Hello, I'm Lee Fisher, broker of LA Fisher Real Estate Investment Company, the right turn for real estate success. Today I'm here talking with Joe Haglund. Today I want to discuss a little bit more, what if somebody had some credit problems? They had to do a deed in lieu of foreclosure, or just had a foreclosure or bankruptcy or whatever. At what point and what can somebody do when they're ready to purchase a home again once they're starting to feel the rebound? But what can you tell me about how to help somebody that wants to buy a house again?
Those guidelines are always changing. So the best advice I'd have is always place a call. You never know until you place a call. We can have a quick conversation, kind of go over what's happened in the past, what the dates were, the type of finance you're looking at, and then I can give you a realistic timeline and the current time, what the guidelines look like. So whether it's 2 years, 4 years, 3 years, or 7 years in some cases, we can kind of at least get a game plan together. If you like, take a look at your credit, let you know what's on there, and then figure out whatever the game plan is going to be down the road to put you in the best position when you're ready to buy to be able to get the best rate and program available.
And you can pull the credit at that time too to see if there's anything that's kind of out there that maybe need to be fixed. That way, when the time has passed, when they can qualify for a loan, they've got everything cleared up. Is that correct?
Absolutely. So you just really never know what's on the credit until you take a look at it. We can take a look. There's no cost or obligation. Run through an application for probably about 10 minutes or so. Can go over what's on there, give you any advice if there's anything erroneous, how to get it cleared up, or ultimately how to build the credit to put yourself in the best position possible when you're ready to actually purchase a home, whether it's 2 months, 6 months, a year, or whatever the timeline may be that works for your situation.
And I'm going to say, we can go ahead and, this is a plug for myself now, this is a good time while you're waiting for your credit to improve or, just waiting for the clock to go by. When I can start sending you properties, listings, and you can get familiar with what's out there, and then that way when you are ready to purchase, you already know, what the inventory is like, where you want to be, and I'm not opposed to showing you properties and up until the time that you're ready to buy.
And then the big thing is you never know what the payment is on a house. So it's tough to kind of grasp in a price range what the payments look like. That's a quick conversation we can have. Whether you want to pull the credit or just run numbers, I can give you a ballpark of what it would look like to make sure ultimately you're comfortably making that payment each month.
Sounds good. Now, if they did have something in the past, does that change the mortgage insurance at all? Does it increase it or not, or is it kind of the same?
It just depends. There's going to be different requirements for the mortgage side as well as the mortgage insurance. So depending on if they go with a conventional loan or how they're going to set it up, but the higher the credit scores, the less the PMI or mortgage insurance will be each month.
Sounds great. Well, if somebody wants to contact you, what's the information?
Sure. It's Joe Haglund at KS State Bank. Office number 480-308-0872, and my email is jhaglund@ksstatebank.com.
And I'm Lee Fisher, broker of LA Fisher Real Estate Investment Company. My phone number is 480-390-8118. My website is lafisher, that's LAFISHER.com. Thank you.